I love whenever brands do like merch because I think it helps with like the immersion of the brand. So I created some enamel pin designs for mine. This is like stuff that I use all the time, and I think it's like more iconic to my brand, stuff that I would like. And I'll show you my inspiration in a second. But I just like briefly looked over how much like it would cost to have like an enamel pin created, and it was like $1.50 or like $3, depending. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's totally affordable. I could make a ton of these, and then I could do them for clients and stuff like that. And then at the time, one of my accounts was doing a grand opening, and I was like, okay, I could do like a vial of Dysport or a vial of Botox, and then I could put like their initials on it. It'd be really cute. I created like this design for their open house last year that I could use, and I'll show you my inspiration. Okay, this is one that they did at the launch of the Fenty Beauty, and it's a bag charm, which is so cute. And then they have like the little coffee with the logo, and I guess it's in New York, so taxis, and of course, like a product. And I was like, oh my gosh, I could do a skincare product like Marini or Zio or Hydrinity or something like that. I could do some other things. They have a ton of like flowers. I could incorporate flowers, and this is what I was talking about, kind of like a vial, even though that's a cup of coffee. Okay, so anyways, whenever I went to get them printed after I created mine, it was gonna be like 150 for one design and for like less than 10 of them. So upon further investigation, you actually have to have like somebody like, I guess, carve the design out, and then depending on if you get soft or hard enamel, then they have to put the color in, and then they have to finish it, and then they have to ship it to you, which a lot of this stuff is being done overseas. Totally understand. So I guess that is probably not going to work. But if you have any ideas about how I could get them printed, and maybe they'll just be fine as stickers or something like that. I'm personally not into like the acrylic keychains and stuff like that for this particular vibe. But I do think that they're cute for like whenever I go to Comic Cons and stuff like that. So, anyways, any suggestions would help. Or if you've ran into this problem, I assume for the Fenty Beauty launch, they did, tons and tons. So they got a bulk discount. But, anyways.